Hello and welcome back to a studyinG interlude. This week I'm taking a break from my journeying project to help out those of you who are like me studying and preparing for a visa interview at the US Embassy in London. To preface this video, I did not anticipate the sheer extent of applicants on the day of my interview. I hope that this video sheds some light on what to expect and therein hopefully make you feel a little more prepared than I did. Firstly, getting there is fairly easy. The only thing worth mentioning in the Victoria line is that on hot days, make sure to bring enough cold water and loose-fitting clothes. I found that the Victoria line is especially humid and warm, resulting in me feeling a little overheated upon arrival at Vauxhall. Once you are exiting the tube station in Vauxhall, make sure to take the exit leading to the bus stop area. There, you need to walk to the very end until stop E, where you can take either bus 156 or 436. The bus ride is a short one, and after 2 stops you will be at 9 Elm Street, the location of the US Embassy. For any visa applicants, you want to walk towards the South Pavilion. Whilst you make your way towards the left-hand side queue, yes, there are 2 queues, the left one is the first one to join, you will notice armed security. Don't get intimidated. That is part of the security spiel there, I guess. The left-hand side queue is the initial part of the queuing process. Once you are at the front, you need to provide your passport and DS-160 form for them to check you in. You are then ever so kindly asked to rejoin the other queue, the one that leads into the US Embassy, which most start queuing at, not realizing that checking in is required as a first step. Whilst you are waiting in the queue, you can marvel at the surrounding nature and even a pool in the sky. I know, I too was quite taken aback by this temptation. After all, standing in line for already an hour in the summer morning heat has made me not only flustered and irritable, but I was also desperate for a refreshment. This leads me to another recommendation, which is to bring enough water and snacks to make your queuing wait more pleasurable and temperature controlled. Once you made the second queue, you will need to go through airport-style security. Make sure you leave your laptop at home, as you are not allowed to take it within the building. Also, the smaller your carry-on bag, the better. You will be asked to walk a short stretch towards the embassy entrance, where you guessed it, will join another queue. After handing over your documents, the staff will review your details, ticket your application form, and direct you towards the first floor. Upon arrival on the first floor, you have to wait until your ticket number is announced. In the meantime, you have the chance to buy some drinks or food at the bar till, but be warned that the options are rather expensive, so bring your own is always budget friendlier, I would say. Once your number is displayed, make your way to the person that reviews your details. Bring your bank card just in case you have to retake your visa photo. There is a machine at the end of the room. Once your documents are reviewed and you have talked to the registrant, you are asked to join the queue for the actual visa appointment. Yes, woohoo! Who would have thought that this moment finally happens? I suggest you saunter with full pride to your last queue of the day, just to revel in the fact that out of 3 hours at the US Embassy, you spoke to actual interviewer for about 20 minutes of the whole day. Once you have your interview inquiry, the person asks you a few details, and if approved, your passport will be kept with a collection date being emailed to you in a few weeks' time. And there you have it, the visa interview process in London. Before I leave, my last tip is to not plan any cardio on your day of the interview. By the end of it, you will have stood long enough, so consider it as your daily movement done. Thank you for watching. The world needs more of your energy.